What is going on, guys? My name is Ladeli, and I'm bringing you guys another YouTube video. And in today's video, what I'm going to be suggesting is going to be kind of, I guess, weird to suggest right now in the game. It's kind of early for this kind of talk to come around, but at least in my opinion, I think Overwatch should add a ban type system to heroes in their competitive rank system, in their competitive ranked matches. Right now, maybe not like immediately, not like I want this out in the next month or two. Like maybe a few months from now, like when more heroes come out, like I'm talking about a few months, if not like a year from launch, like maybe from like even from like when Anna came out, like just a while from now. But I do think that that type of system should come around eventually, just because if they do plan on adding more and more heroes to the game, and the game does become full of heroes, then there's going to be so many heroes out there for people to play, and it's going to be kind of hectic to deal with all these different types of heroes because you would have to be switching constantly over and over again, and it would just come to the point where like it's just like people are switching like every 2 seconds, which is still kind of like it'll be still kind of weird. Like once you get into the realm of like, maybe like 30 heroes in the game, you might want to consider like banning out maybe like one hero or so. Right now we're at 22, about to be 23 with whatever the next hero is about to be. Everyone's guessing Sombra, but it could be a freaking shoebox at this point. Like I don't know what they're the cryptic crazy stuff there. It's ridiculous. But like I'm saying, so for a new hero to come out, I'm not really sure as to what the pick and ban system should be in terms of like how many bans. I would guess maybe like three per team. Like three per team seems pretty generous. Like I don't think more than that. Like it's like three per team's like about the max I would consider it. Like having 12 heroes banned out, like six people banning, like each person getting a ban each is pretty crazy. Like three per team is about the most I would go. If you want to like bring it in earlier, I would consider like one per team. I'm fine with like one hero per team getting removed. Like that's fine. Like there's not that many heroes in the game, so you wouldn't really need to ban out like whole like crazy, like you want to have like people banning out like the entire support class, and it just gets weird at that point. Like it's just right now I do think that that type of system coming in would be pretty cool to have in the game, at least in my opinion, just because you have heroes. Like when you play a ranked game, at least in my opinion, when you run into a ranked game and you have a 5-man, 4-man, 3-man, 2-man, or solo queuing, you're not full party, and you have the team comp you like, team comp's looking pretty solid, and then you have the guy that picks the Hanzo, or the Symmetra, or the Widowmaker, and you're playing like offense on some weird map where they just don't really have any benefit to the team. It's just kind of more like the guy who like, yeah, I'm a Hanzo main because I watched an animated trailer, and I've decided that Hanzo's my new main character. Like, I'm only playing Hanzo, even if I could literally have like we could have like the one hero limit, and I'm still gonna find a way to play Hanzo. Like that's the type of guys like you would run into in games, and it's kind of annoying to play with those type of people, but they're out there and it gets pretty annoying. You have like the people that like to main heroes. Like I've seen a guy with like 200 hours on Bastion, like literally only played Bastion, and it's crazy. It's crazy to think that someone would want to play Bastion like so much to the point where like it's like you have 200 hours on him. It's crazy to think about. But personally, that's just what I think about that. Just like so a ban type system to where I could maybe ban out a hero I don't want the other team using, or if it gets pretty extreme with my random teammates, I could ban out a hero I don't want kids on my team using. Like I would, if I could have it like a certain way, like I'd probably ban out Hanzo like every other game just so I would never have to see him on the map again. That's just my opinion. Or my team kind of struggles playing against tracers. Like a really good tracer really does make it kind of hard for my team. So maybe I'd want to ban out a tracer and not have to worry about her for the map. It's very like it could add so much more to the game, like add like another level of like competitiveness to the game. Not an extensive ban system, like I said, not like maybe not a ban per person, but maybe just a ban per maybe like 3 bans per team at most, 3 bans like at most, maybe two, two or one, like one maybe to start off just to see how it works. It would just be kind of cool to see, just something suggesting, just kind of getting the discussion turntables rolling here. But if you do tune into the video and you have gotten this far, then I really do want to thank you, and I really do hope you leave a like and subscribe to the channel. Really would help out a lot. Very interesting here. You're going to see the end of the gameplay. Scoreboard is going to pop up in a second. I went pretty hard with Zarya in this game, but let me know what you guys think about it. Leave a comment or just, talk about it amongst your friends or something. Like I said, leave a like, subscribe to the channel. Let me know if you guys would like to see a pick and ban type system coming in the near future, maybe one, but in the further future, maybe 3 bans per team. Like, I'm talking about months, if not a year from now. That's just at least my opinion about that. So, once again, leave a like, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Have a great day, guys. Peace.
He left the game.
Why do people rage quit that game against him?
I don't know.
Yeah, because they got given on.
Yeah, like he's just it's just like weird that he would rage quit. Like they also had a good time, to, like to win. Like, it was just weird they rage quit.
Yeah, it's
Play
just,
of the match.
you can't stop the crowd.
I should be mercy, probably should have gone play the game.
Justice reigns from above.
Oh snap.
I don't know, man. Eliminations, objectives. Yeah, damage bar.
Oh, that was my best Zarya ranking.
Save it in the share pack. Share pack.